Welcome or welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it'd be a fun idea if I show you how I make my caipirinha. If you don't know, caipirinha is a cocktail. Is it Portuguese or Brazilian? Hey Siri!
Hey Siri, is caipirinha Portugees of Braziliaans?
Een optie die ik gevonden heb.
Porra man!
Braziliaanse cocktail. Boom!
So it's Brazilian. But we make it in Cape Verde as well, and they make it in Portugal. And in Cape Verde they make it with grok, but we're not gonna do that. Did I tell you what I'm gonna do today? I'm making caipirinha! Also, if I sound a little sick, it's because I am. It's been hot like for the past 2 days. I think we have like a sudden heat wave and I really want to make the most of it. And usually what we drink, me and my sister, usually when it's hot, we love to drink caipirinha. Not because it's refreshing or anything, I just love it. By the way, a little disclaimer, I'm gonna make this how I make it. Everybody makes caipirinha in a different way. Everybody uses different ingredients, different things. I do not want to hear in the comments, this is not how you make caipirinha, because this is how I make caipirinha. I'm not saying that you should make it like this. I'm just showing you how I make it. Okay, rant over. I'm gonna make it in this. We've had this since 1995. This is really old, but I just make it in this. This allows me to make enough for just the two of us. And yeah, let's just get started. So I'm gonna pour it in this. What you need is about 6 limes. Shut up! God! I use a little bit of lemon juice just to be sure. I have frozen strawberries that I'm gonna get out the freezer. I have ice cubes that I'm also gonna get out the freezer. Oh, and you also need... You also need some sugar, but you need really fine sugar. I hope this is enough. If it's not enough, I'm gonna use powdered sugar or something. I'll figure it out. Is that everything? Oh, and I also use a little bit of 7-Up. I know that maybe sounds weird for a lot of people because most people use a little bit. Because most people just use is it cachaça? Just pure, only that, but I like to put in a little bit of this so it's not as strong. Okay? First, what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut these up into like little slices. It doesn't have to be, you know, perfect nor neat. You also need cachaça. I'm not gonna use an entire bottle probably. Usually when we have like birthday parties or things like that, you would use like an entire like bucket of caipirinha. Oh my god, we'd probably make like a whole bucket of caipirinha because that's just what we like to drink, you know? And with we, I mean us Cape Verdeans. Shut the fuck up, you like this as well. Shut the fuck up. I'm just cutting up the limes. I know you can't see that, but I'm just cutting up these limes into little slices. Let me get the strawberries out of the freezer so they can thaw a little bit. You need frozen strawberries. I usually would use fresh strawberries, but because strawberries are out of season right now, I could not find them at the grocery store, so I'm just gonna use frozen ones. But the taste is always better if you just have fresh strawberries because you can like crush them. This is how I cut the lime, and I'm gonna repeat that and do about probably 6 because I like my caipirinha to be quite sour. I love the smell of lime. Oh, just does something. These limes is hard as shit. Jesus. But I'm just making shrimps at the same time. So I'm just washing them. If you'd like to see more cooking videos, give this video a thumbs up. Alright. So now that we found love, what are we gonna Anyway, now that I have my limes cut up, I'm going to, as I was saying, now that we've done that, I'm just gonna stomp them. I don't know the word and my sister won't help me, so I'm just gonna stomp them so the juice really comes out of there, because they're not just for decoration, we need them for the taste as well. I'm gonna stomp them until I see the juice. Okay, now that we have that, I see some nice little lime juice on the bottom. I'm gonna add some lemon. I don't really measure this out. I'm just gonna do it until it tastes right to start off with. I think that was about 5 tablespoons maybe. We're gonna put our frozen strawberries in there with it. Ooh, they're nice and cold. This gonna be so good. So it should look like this by now. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like nice and looks like strawberry juice. And this is also gonna help you to make the caipirinha a little bit sweeter because of the cachaca. The cachaca is so strong that if you don't have enough sugar in here, it will not taste as good, because there's nothing that you really mix the cachaca with. Like a mojito, you usually mix that with like sparkling water or something like that to make the taste not as strong. But because caipirinha is mostly cachaca, you need a lot of sugar to make it like a sweet cocktail. I'm gonna put some sugar in here, and this is all by taste. I know I'm not like measuring out, but I don't measure anything out. I make everything just by tasting it. I'm gonna start with 1 tablespoon, which is probably not enough, so I'm gonna put 1 more, and I'm gonna mix it again. And then, hi guys, get out my kitchen, bitch. Ugh. And then I'm gonna taste it to see. It should taste really sour and really sweet at the same time. This is without the alcohol in it. Now this is what it's all about. Without this, you don't have caipirinha. This is cachaca. This is just, I don't know what to tell you. Finest quality product of Brazil. Brazil! La 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 la. Ah, Deus. This is just 51 cachaca. I use this for my caipirinhas because I don't like to use grog. Grog is a Cape Verdean, as I was saying, grog. Grog is a Cape Verdean. Get the fuck out, man. Yeah, it's made of sugar canes.
Yeah.
But this is also made of sugar canes. Yeah, cachaca is ook sugar cane spirit. Cape Verdean strong liquor with an alcohol percentage of more than 40. And this is also 40. So cachaca and grog, they resemble each other quite a lot because they're both made of sugar canes. I believe this is a little less strong than grog. And I find that this has a little bit more of a sweet taste than grog. So that's why I like to use this. For your caipirinha, you can also use safari, that's called a caipifari. You can make it with vodka, make it a caipirosca. You can make it a black caipi with black vodka. Look at me! Look at me!
With your accent and shit, caipirosca.
So yeah, you can make all of those things. I'm just gonna add, Jesus, this smells exactly the same as grog. Oh, it says the fucking caipirinha recipe on the back. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? 50 mils of cachaca, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 lime. Yeah, exactly how I'm making it. Who would have thunk it, bitch? Have you seen? No. Have you seen that ad or like a video that she says, we're gonna add a little bit of vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
That's enough for now. And I'm gonna use just a little bit of 7-Up. I promise you, just a little bit, just to make the taste a little bit more bearable. Usually you would not put 7-Up in your caipirinha, but
I have to drive home.
Are you the caipirinha police? Jesus! And as you can see, I've used literally a little bit. And then the last thing you need, because this does not taste the same without ice. I don't know why, but as soon as you As soon as you add ice to this, it just takes it to a whole nother level. I just know that I'm gonna add another tablespoon of sugar. So let me go ahead and do that right now, because I just know that this is gonna be a hella strong. And usually if I would make this for like a birthday, I would make this in a big bucket, so you can use like a big spoon, so you can scoop the lime, the strawberries, the ice out in your cup. But because I'm gonna use this like this, I'm just gonna pour it out like a lemonade. It's just for me and my sister. So let me just go grab the ice and I'll be right back. So yeah, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna fill this entire thing. This is what it's looking like right now, by the way. You're just gonna fill this entire thing up with ice, baby. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Let me taste this with my spoon. Perfect, beautiful. Now, as I said, I like it sweet, so I can just taste that I need just a little bit more sugar. And with a little bit, I meant an entire tablespoon, sorry. And just like that, your caipirinha is finito. This is the final product, if you will. Sometimes we use wine glasses, sometimes we use regular glasses, but tonight I'm just gonna use these mason jars. If you want to, you can grab some limes out of here and just make it look even more fun. So yeah, just like that, you have yourself your strawberry lime caipirinha. Just make sure you keep tasting it. Caipirinha for me is really, just like every single time I cook, I just do it based on taste. I don't really measure. I don't really have like the right amounts of. Yeah, this is how I make it. I like it to be very sour with like a sweet aftertaste. Oh, je bent er al klaar voor. She's here. She's ready. Okay, let me put this on. Pour it in my mason jar. Oh, would you like a straw, bitch?
Yes, please.
There. Now trust me, 1 glass of this is enough. You do not need a lot more than this. Trust me, this is a lot. If you're making this for guests, if they're lightweights between you, please don't give them much of this. Madam, would you like to come in frame? Come and sit here, bitte. Vida, Nevada. Vida. Look at God. Would you look at God? That's beautiful. Oh, that's strong as shit. That was it for how I make my summery drinks. If you'd like to see more of these videos, or maybe cook with me videos, because right now I'm gonna make my sister and me dinner as well. I'm gonna make shrimps with fries and just, you know, my little cookings. As you know, I was blessed. These hands were blessed. No, but for real, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions on how to make a caipirinha, share them with people down below, how you make them, how maybe if you're Brazilian, maybe if you're Portuguese, how you make them in your country. And other than that, I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye guys.